Yo, what is up everybody? In today's video, I'm showing you guys how to AFK macro in Glory God. And yes, I've got two different methods, so make sure to stick around till the end if you want to know how both work and which one is the best for you. Also, real quick, join the Discord if you haven't yet. We've got people grinding, tons of giveaways, and there's also a bunch of nice people to talk to. Link is down below, hop in. Let's get right into it. So, like I said, we've got two methods in this video. The method 1 is a bit easier to set up, but a little less accurate. Now, the method 2 is more reliable, but slightly more advanced. Both are solid, it just depends on what you prefer. Now, here's what you guys are gonna need. For method 1, you wanna download a program called TinyTask, and for the method 2, you'll need an app called the Mouse Recorder Premium. I've linked both in the description so you can grab them easily. And speaking of downloads and saving time, here's a quick word to my partner U7Buy. U7Buy is an online platform where you guys can save yourself a lot of money when buying games. And we all know the struggle, you are short on cash but you really want that one game. Well, now you can. Go to the link in the description and pick a game you wanna buy and apply my code Ashadx3 at checkout to save even more and support me whilst you're at it. Alright, let's just set up the macros. First, you want to open both tools and you want to configure your hotkeys. In Mouse Recorder Premium, go to File, Settings and set your record and playback keys. In TinyTask, it's even simpler. Just click Prefs and there you can assign your record and playback hotkeys. Once that is done, you want to launch Glory Garden and just clear your hotbar like I did. You only want to equip your recoil wrench. But you also want to make sure that you have about 50 to 100 of them in your inventory. Now this is important guys, the method 2, the mouse recorder, can work without the recoil wrench too. But the method 1 is less stable, so the wrench helps make it more consistent. Now let's just record. So you wanna hit the hotkey that you set and don't click the record button, trust me it can bug out the macro. Now once you are recording like me, you wanna move through the game however you want. Let's just firstly go to the seed shop. We wanna make sure that we are at the top of the shop. And I would recommend not using the scroll wheel because with TinyTask, this can lead to bugs and this can easily break your macro. So you always want to use the scroll bar on the right side right here and then just buy a bunch of seeds. Once you are done, just click on the recoil wrench and just teleport to the gear shop. You obviously can visit the seed shop, the gear shop, or even the egg shop. You can also somehow do the cosmetic shop, but you would just have to find out how to do this on your own. And for this example right here, I'm just gonna record a loop between the seed and the gear shop like I'm doing it right now. Now once you are done recording, you just want to press F8 again and this will stop the recording. I mean, I just set the hotkey to F8, so it is gonna stop on F8. And here's a few tips to avoid messing up the macro. You don't want to make subtle or accidental mouse movements. You don't want to press extra keys unless they are part of the macro, and you want to keep everything smooth and intentional. But once you're done, stop recording with your hotkey. Alright, now for the playback. In TinyTask, you just want to set your hotkey back to the playback hotkey, and then you can just go ahead, teleport to the garden again, just press F8 and the loop will start. You can also set your loops, you can also set your playback loops, but I usually have the continuous playback loops on if I AFK overnight. But you can also adjust the playback speed if needed. So if for example, if you want to play it back at double the speed, yeah, we just have to do this and there we go. The macro is gonna work at double the speed. But in Mouse Recorder Premium, it is a bit more advanced. You can edit every single action and adjust things, clean up mistakes and set precise playback speed in the playback tab right here. It is super useful if something small goes wrong and you don't want to re-record the whole thing like you would have to do in TinyTask. Now once you are happy with it, you just want to click play and the macro will do its thing. Now if it runs smooth, you're good to AFK. If not, tweak it or re-record. Or just fix it in the Mouse Recorder Premium. And that is pretty much it for this one guys. Hopefully this helps you guys get started AFK farming in Glory Garden like a pro. And if you found this useful, consider dropping a sub because we are super close to 10,000 subscribers. And I would love to hit that with you guys this year. Thanks for watching, good luck with the macros, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.